we're taking game night up a notch. We don't need a board and we do not need pieces. You're not gonna know what's real and what's fake.
Is this gun real?
Oh, no, Annie.
Oh, no. Bang,
no.
bang. Oh my God, I shot you!
What the? Game Night is the newest mainstream comedy starring Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams, Jesse Plemons, Kyle Chandler, and a few other people. It is directed by John Daly and Jonathan Goldstein. These have been a writing duo for the most part who wrote parts of Spider-Man Homecoming, the Horrible Bosses movie. They, I think, directed the Vacation reboot, which wasn't very good. But this is their first big movie. I know they're rumored to be signed on for the next Flash movie. And I gotta say, this was actually a really good comedy. Every few years, we get a good comedy. 21 Jump Street, Neighbors, these movies stick out to me. And this is gonna be in the next in that line. I even really did like Horrible Bosses. But the cast here is great. There is great chemistry between the two leads, Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams. They're both really, really funny. Jason Bateman always cracks me up with his sarcastic humor. He brings it for this one too. Your basic story is you have these two, Rachel McAdams and Jason Bateman. They're really competitive. They really like game night. They fall in love. And Jason Bateman has this brother that they don't really get along. He always kind of outshines Jason Bateman. That's played by Kyle Chandler, which is, he does a really good job too in this movie. Kyle Chandler sets up this murder mystery, and then things start to go haywire. Is it real? Is it not? That's your movie. The premise alone is really funny, and for the first, 30-40 minutes of the movie where you're really getting into the premise, it's hilarious. Now eventually they do have to take it a certain direction, and some people probably won't like the direction it goes. But for me, I thought it was really funny, a really well put together story, and the cast chemistry alone makes it worth it. There are several scenes in this movie that will have you gut busting laughing. It's really funny, and for a rated R movie, I can't think of a whole lot of things off my top of head of why it was rated R, because there was nothing too gruesome or crazy. I mean, there are a few gory scenes, I guess, and a few deaths, but for the most part, I found it really funny and not in a distasteful way. Like I said, a lot of it hinges on the characters, and like I said, there's great chemistry between Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams. There is one scene in particular where he gets shot and she's trying to get the bullet out. It is so funny. Jesse Plemons in this movie, you'll know him of like Friday Night Lights fame or Breaking Bad. He is hilarious. He plays this really, really awkward police officer who's just split up with his wife, and every time they have a conversation with him, it's just so awkward and it's so funny. The movie overall surprised me. It was really funny. Like I said, it'll probably be one of the best comedies of the year because we only get like one or two a year usually that are even halfway decent. So I was impressed with this movie. I liked it. I'm going to give Game Night a 4 out of 5. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to stay up to date with all my reviews and reactions, hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the like button on this video. Comment down below. Some of my last videos should magically appear here. Click those. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.